The Nanjing Massacre, China, 1937. In the bitter winter of 1937, as the ancient city of Nanjing, the proud capital of China, fell silent under a darkening sky, a storm of unimaginable horror descended. On December 13th, Imperial Japanese troops poured through the shattered gates, their banners fluttering like omens of doom. What followed was not mere conquest, but a descent into madness that lasted 6 agonizing weeks, a frenzy of brutality that history would forever call the Nanjing Massacre, or the Rape of Nanjing. The streets of Nanjing, once bustling with merchants, scholars, and families hurrying home under lantern light, transformed into grim pathways of devastation in those frozen weeks of December 1937. In the shadowed chaos of Nanjing's fallen streets, entire families vanished beneath the cold steel of bayonets that gleamed in the pale winter light. Women and girls, some as young as children, endured unspeakable violations. Tens of thousands fell victim to widespread rape. Homes burned, shops were looted, and the air filled with cries of torture and despair. Historians whisper of 200,000 to 300,000 souls lost, though the exact toll is shrouded in the chaos of bodies dumped into the Yangtze River. No one was spared. The elderly, the innocent, the defenseless, all became prey in this dehumanizing frenzy. Yet amid this abyss, a flicker of humanity endured. A small band of foreigners, missionaries, doctors, and businessmen refused to flee. Led by John Rabe, a German businessman whose Nazi Party armband paradoxically became a shield against the invaders, they carved out a fragile sanctuary, the Nanjing Safety Zone. In a mere patch of land no larger than a few city blocks, they sheltered over 200,000 terrified refugees, feeding them, protecting them, and bearing witness through diaries, photographs, and desperate pleas. Their courage saved countless lives and preserved the truth for the world. When the war finally ended, justice stirred. International tribunals in Tokyo and Nanjing held the perpetrators accountable. Commanders like General Iwane Matsui faced execution for the horrors unleashed under their watch. But the scars linger. This tragedy remains a raw wound in East Asia, fueling debates, denials, and strained relations between China and Japan to this day. Every December 13th, China pauses in solemn remembrance, gathering at the Memorial Hall where statues weep and walls echo with the names of the lost. The Nanjing Massacre is more than a chapter of history. It's a haunting tale of how swiftly civilization can crumble under militarism and hatred. It reminds us of the fragility of humanity, the power of quiet heroism in the face of evil, and the eternal need to remember so that such darkness never rises again. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok, as we bring you chilling stories of the world's most brutal crimes in history.